Good evening, friends. As you know, my name is Hernan A. Silva-Cetina. I am a state certified Spanish court interpreter, certified in the states of Tennessee, Mississippi, and Missouri. And as you know, because of my job, I have to travel to a lot of places. So I have the unique opportunity of coming across thousands of very interesting and amazing people on a daily basis, staying at many properties overnight, eating scrumptious meals at many restaurants, visiting enormous and beautiful natural wonders and other national monuments, both nationally and internationally. And it is amazing what I do while I am at work because it's just fantastic, guys. I really like my job. Like you have no idea. When I go to work, I no longer feel like I am at work because I'm truly doing something that I truly enjoy. It doesn't feel like a job. I mean, it just feels like I'm having fun. And when I go to work, I have this same fire in my belly that I used to have the very first time that I ever went to work as an interpreter. So I figure if I get to do all of these things, why not share them with all my friends? So that idea has been simmering in my mind for a long time, and I finally came to the conclusion that I should open a YouTube channel where I can share all my travels, all the people that I meet, all the food that I taste, all the places that I visit, all the places where I stay, all the attractions that I see, all the cultural sites that I visit, and many other things. And I figured that it's a fantastic idea to be able to share all my experiences with all of you. I have come to realize as I have grown older and possibly wiser that when we die, the only things that we take with us are our memories, our experiences, our love, and that's about it. We don't take anything material with us. So it is stupid to spend your life accumulating wealth that you will never be able to take with you. And that's ridiculously stupid. So I figure, well, I'm going to travel. I'm going to enjoy life, meet incredible and amazing people, experience and taste wonderful meals, see beautiful and fantastically amazing things, and get to understand a little bit about the idiosyncrasies of all the people that I visit and understand why they do what they do, the way they do things. Because I figure it's important to know about the idiosyncrasies of the people that we meet to be able to truly understand the raison d'etre of all things that they do and their lives and everything. So I decided I'm going to start with my YouTube channel, and it is going to be called H Around the World. I don't know if you know this, but I spent about 3.5 years living in Britain. And while I lived in Britain when I was much younger, I used to work at an Indian restaurant. And while I worked in that place, I realized that there were many ingredients in Indian cuisine that could be incorporated into Mexican recipes. So I created my own way of cooking. I created my own recipes. And basically all my recipes are a synthesis of Indian, European, and Latin American spices, and particularly Mexican spices. And the results were deliciously and scrumptiously amazing. I truly enjoy cooking, and I am going to cook my Christmas dinner using a synthesis of all those three cuisines into my own, and you will see how delightful and delicious the results of my synthesis are. It is a symbiotic relationship of flavors, smells, traditions, and ways of life. I would like to tell you that Christmas dinner in Latin America is just as important as it is in the US. And normally it takes a couple of days to cook the entire meal, and normally many families, they get together to cook the meal. So normally the meal is cooked among 3 or 4 or 5 or a whole family or a whole group of family members to cook the meal. I didn't really have that choice because of coronavirus, and the fact that I live by myself with my mom. It was impossible. Then I started cooking dinner on the 25th, and then it was a nightmare because I had to clean my fridge first to make space for what I was going to be cooking and for what I was going to be marinating and everything. So it took me like almost 11 hours to clean my fridge because my hand, as you know, it was fractured. I had a Achilles fracture on my left wrist, and I'm still recuperating from it. So it was really hard for me to clean the fridge and everything. And then when I started cooking, to move the freaking turkey, it was virtually impossible because I couldn't pick up the turkey because I didn't have strength in my left hand to do that, or to pick up the ham or any other thing. So I truly needed help from other people to be able to do that. So I had a couple of friends of mine come help me a little bit to pick up the turkey, to put it in the oven and to baste it and everything. But otherwise I could have done everything on my own. Unfortunately, this year was a bit different. So our Christmas meal was not until the 30th. And then I was happy with the results and everything. I'm not bragging, but everything was finger licking good. I truly enjoyed it. Originally, I had planned to cook a turkey, a ham, sweet potatoes, mashed regular potatoes, Moroccan couscous for dessert, chocolate mousse, and a bottle of Malbec wine. I did everything except the couscous, the Moroccan couscous, because I realized it was going to be way too much food. And it's only just my mom and I, and we didn't want to be eating turkey and ham and potatoes and sweet potatoes till the year 3000. So we decided against it. But what we cooked was fantastic and amazing, and I hope that you guys will enjoy it. I tried to put all the ingredients in slide form so you can see all the spices that I used to cook what I cooked. And I truly hope that you stay with me and you enjoy the whole experience. I'm going to be posting videos of all the places that I see and everything that I experience and everything that is in my bucket list. And I hope that you guys really enjoy what I'm going to be showing you. Life starts here, right in my kitchen, right here. So stay with me, enjoy. Any comments or anything, just write them underneath and let me know what you want to see. And I'm going to be cooking a lot of things, and we're going to be going to a lot of places and everything. As soon as my truck is out of the shop, we'll be going to many other places. So stay with me, guys. Enjoy it. Love you guys. I'll see you later. For the record, guys, my recipe is the synthesis of Indian spices and Mexican spices. For many years, I used to live in Britain, and I used to work at an Indian restaurant, and I saw the amazing food that they cooked at the Indian restaurant, and I figured I can incorporate many of these ingredients into many Mexican recipes and create something new and amazing. And that's exactly what I did. So I created a symbiosis of Indian and Mexican spices. And I hope that you like my mix. I really hope that you do. I look forward to you guys trying it and enjoying it. Dear friends, this is the end product after having washed, boiled, and deveined half-pound bag of guajillo peppers. Doesn't look like much, but my God, it takes a long time to do this. It took me over an hour, almost 2 hours to do everything, just to take care of the guajillo peppers. It is a lot of work, but once you taste it, every second of that flavor is worth it. So go for it, guys. Do it. Bye. Dear friends, after we mixed all the ingredients, we prepared the marinade and we soaked our turkey in that marinade. I used a turkey bag to put the turkey to marinate, because that's probably the best bag there is to marinate any turkey. And if you saw that I had sour orange, it is a great idea to use sour orange, because the sour orange takes away some of the gaminess of the turkey. And in that way, when you cook your turkey, when you bake your turkey, the gaminess will be gone and it will give and leave a very nice aroma. You'll see. So now we're going to let it sit overnight, and tomorrow in the afternoon we'll put it in the oven to bake. See you later, guys. After 3 days marinating, our turkey is ready to embark on its journey to our palates, basically. It's gonna go in the oven. It's gonna be in the oven for approximately 3.5 hours at 250 degrees Fahrenheit. Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. Remember what we put aside? All the mix that we put aside? Well, I finished basting it with what we put aside. And now I'm gonna cover it in aluminum foil, and then it's gonna go in the oven. You'll watch, it's going to be finger licking good. You'll see. I hope you guys try it. You'll be delighted. Guys, I forgot to let you know the following. When we make our marinade, we're going to use the whole bottle of sour orange to make our marinade. After we have mixed the sour orange with all the other ingredients of our marinade, we're going to separate the resulting mixture into 3 parts. We're going to put aside 2/3, and then we're going to put away another 1/3. The 1/3 we're putting away, we're going to put it in the refrigerator and let it sit overnight. And we're going to leave it there alone. We're not going to touch it. Now, the remainder 2/3 of the marinade that has already got some sour orange in it, we're going to add a whole bottle of Corona to that mixture. And we're going to use those 2/3 of our mixture for the marinade to soak our turkey overnight. Remember, to the 2/3 of the marinade with the spices and everything, we're going to add a whole bottle of Corona. But the 1/3 that we're leaving in the fridge overnight, that one will not have any beer. It's going to be just with the sour orange, but no beer at all. And like I said earlier, we're going to use that 1/3 of the marinade to baste our turkey one final time, 1 hour prior to getting the turkey out of the oven. Okay? That's it, guys. I forgot to tell you that. And then in a few more minutes, we're going to start working on cooking and marinating our ham. Hi guys, these are all the ingredients that I'm going to use to bake our ham. We're going to use port wine, the best Mexican vanilla, nutmeg, cloves, cinnamon, pineapple, maraschino cherries, rosemary, and allspice. Well, they all should suffice to bake our ham. You'll see. After 3 days marinating, my ham is getting ready to go in the oven to be baked. It looks gorgeous, doesn't it? You'll see. Drone view. Wow. All around. Look at it. Look at my baby. It's gonna go in the oven for about 3 hours at 250 degrees Fahrenheit. Should be fine. You'll see. Hi friends, these are the ingredients that we're going to be using to cook our smashed sweet potatoes. I'm going to be using butter, cinnamon, allspice, nutmeg, brown sugar cane, and sweet potatoes. That's it. I'm going to mix all of them and they're going to be delicious. You'll see. Friends, these are the ingredients that we're going to be using to fix our smashed potatoes. We're going to use hot Madras curry. We're going to use chopped chives, nutmeg, butter, roasted potatoes, sour cream, and chicken bouillon. Once we put them all together, you will see the wonderful and scrumptious mixture that will come out. And you're going to be delighted with the taste of your smashed potatoes. Stay tuned. Dear friends, one of the things that I'm going to cook for my Christmas dinner, for dessert, we're going to be having chocolate mousse, and these are the ingredients that I'm going to be using to fix the chocolate mousse. First, we're going to use heavy whipping cream, then the best Mexican vanilla, marshmallows, butter, chocolate morsels, and Malibu Caribbean rum with coconut liqueur. Once we mix all these ingredients, you're going to see the delighted piece that will come out, and you guys are going to be delighted. I hope you enjoy what I'm going to be fixing. So stay with me, okay? Don't go anywhere, guys. I mean it. I'll see you in a few. Bye. Our baby's ready to enter and get started in the oven. Hi guys, after 3 days cooking basically non-stop, here is our final edition of our Christmas dinner, like I promised you. Look at it. Here's our turkey, our mashed potatoes, our mashed sweet potatoes, our Malbec, chocolate mousse, and our ham. We didn't do the couscous because it was going to be way too much food, so we decided to do away with it because it's just my mom and myself and that's it, and nobody else, and it would be an insane amount of food and I don't want to be eating the same thing until the year 3000. So here it is. I'm very happy. It took a long time, but finally here's everything. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'm dying for a glass of wine. I'm exhausted, dudes. I really am, but I'm happy. Everything came out wonderfully well, and we know everything is gonna be great. So thank you guys for sharing with me and for being with me, and just enjoy and have fun. I'll see you later, guys. Take care. See you. Bye.